A massive development on the AI front. Elon Musk and other major tech leaders calling for a pause on giant artificial intelligence experiments. In an open letter, they warn this: AI systems with human competitive intelligence can pose profound risk to society and should be planned for and managed with commensurate care. Unfortunately, this level of planning and management is not happening. Society has hit pause on other technologies with potentially catastrophic effects. Therefore, we call on all AI labs to immediately pause for at least 6 months the training of AI systems. These are the smartest people amongst us who are demanding a global pause, not a arbitrary senator from a state. No. This is for real. And look at some of these people, from Steve Wozniak, co-founder of Apple, to Elon Musk, Andrew Yang here.
It's hard to believe it's only been 4 months since ChatGPT launched, kicking the AI arms race into high gear.
That was like firing the starting gun. That now all the other companies said, well, if we don't also deploy, we're going to lose the race to Microsoft.
Tristan Harris is Google's former design ethicist. He co-founded the Center for Humane Technology with Asa Raskin. Both see in AI welcome possibilities.
What we want is AI that enriches our lives, that is helping us cure cancer, that is helping us find climate solutions.
But will the new AI arms race take us there, or down a darker path?
The race to deploy becomes the race to recklessness, because they can't deploy it that quickly and also get it right.
In the 2020 Netflix doc, The Social Dilemma, they sounded the alarm on the dangers of social media.
We built these things and we have a responsibility to change it.
But tonight, they have an even more dire warning about ignoring the perils of artificial intelligence.
It would be the worst of all human mistakes to have ever been made. And we literally don't know how it works, and we don't know all the things it will do. And we're putting it out there before we actually know whether it's safe.
Raskin points to a recent survey of AI researchers, where nearly half said they believe there's at least a 10% chance AI could eventually result in an extremely bad outcome, like human extinction.
Where do you come down on that?
I don't know. The point is,
it scares me you don't know.
Yeah. Well, here's the point. Like it's imagine you're about to get on an airplane, and 50% of the engineers that built the airplane say there's a 10% chance that the airplane might crash and kill everyone.
Leave me at the gate.
Right. Yeah, exactly.
AI tools can already mimic voices, ace exams, create art, and diagnose diseases, and they're getting smarter every day.
In 2 years, by the time of the election, human beings will not be able to tell the difference between what is real and what is fake.
Who's building the guardrails here?
No one is building the guardrails. And this has moved so much faster than our government has been able to understand or appreciate. It's important to note the CEOs of the major AI labs, they've all said we do need to regulate AI.
There's always that notion that, well, maybe these companies can police themselves. Does that work?
No. No.
Self-policing doesn't work?
No, it cannot work.
But doesn't a person ultimately control it? Can I simply just pull the plug?
Unfortunately, this is being decentralized into more and more hands, so that technology isn't just run inside of one company, that you can just say, I'm going to pull the plug on Google. Also, think about how hard it would be to pull the plug on Google or pull the plug on Microsoft.
So what would you tell a CEO of a Silicon Valley company right now? And yeah, you don't want to be last, but can you take a pause? I mean, is that realistic?
You're right. It's not realistic to ask one company. What we need to do is get those companies have to come together in a constructive, positive dialogue about, think of it like, the nuclear test ban treaty, right? We got all the nations together saying, can we agree we don't want to deploy nukes above ground?
The stakes, they say, are impossibly high.
But when we're in an arms race to deploy AI to every human being on the planet as fast as possible with as little testing as possible, that's not an equation that's going to end well.
AI systems with human competitive intelligence can pose profound risk to society. We call on all AI labs to immediately pause for at least 6 months the training of AI systems.